Hello and welcome to another Forge Creative training demo. Today we are talking about how to make simple text changes on your website. The first thing to do is to log into the back end of the website using your username and password. If you've forgotten this or are not sure how to do this, please email us at support@forge.co.nz. Once you're logged in, you'll be presented with a dashboard that may look something similar to this, with notifications and everything at a glance. You may see some warnings up in this area. For example, we have a warning here about an SEO issue. We have actually blocked this website from Google, so that's why we're getting that, and we've done that intentionally. But if you see anything in here that you're concerned about, or anything regarding updates and what have you, it's always best to contact us for advice first before doing anything. Right, so to get started, let's make the changes. Now the first thing to do, there's a number of ways to navigate to the page that you'd like to make the edit on, but I find the easiest way is to simply click up and then visit the site at the top left here, like so. And then simply navigate in the front end view to the page that you would like to change. For example, we want to change something on the page template and we would want to change this text, or maybe just this one paragraph here. So we simply click up the top, edit page, like so. And by the way, just take a mental note of how this is laid out. So we've got text on the left in various blocks and then some image blocks on the right hand side with no images in yet. We'll do that in another tutorial. So we head up to hit edit page at the top, and as we scroll down the page we can see that the layout here is very similar to what we saw in the front end view. So we've got a heading, some text, and 3 blocks for the images. So let's say it was the first one that we wanted to change. We hover over the area we want to change and we click on the little pencil icon, which is an editing tool. We click on that and we'll be presented with what we call a WYSIWYG, or what you see is what you get editor, very similar to Word or something like that. And here we can simply go in and make the changes that we need. So we can select the text and we can make the changes for changing text. And then we can go ahead and continue to make changes there, whatever it may be. I'll make it look a little bit neater than that. There we go, like so. We can change the fonts. At Forge we load in specific fonts for you, these different headings. They don't necessarily represent what you see here. They will be styled according to your branding and your website specifically, but you can also change the weight and what have you of the different fonts there using that tool. But here you can see we've made the text change. First thing we do is hit Save Changes, and we will see that the change will be made here on the left hand side in that area. Now at this stage it hasn't updated the actual live website. It's only in the back end here that we can see it. And there's a number of things that we can do. If we want to see what it looks like first before we go live to the website, on the top right we can see Preview Changes. So if we hit that, it will give us an example of how it will look in the live view, and that's fine, we're happy with that. We can then go back a step, or even up the top here, navigate in the tab to the page that we were just editing, and here we can then update it. Now if we don't hit Update on the right hand side here, and if you scroll down it will be up here. If we don't hit Update it will not go live and you will lose your changes. Now if we try and navigate away from this page, I'll just do that now, it will give us a warning saying you're about to lose your changes, they may not be saved. Are you sure you want to leave? So you can choose to leave if you just want to delete the changes you've made and like it never happened, or you can stay on the page. So here we'll hit Update on the right hand side, or again if you scroll down the page it would be over here on the top right. We'll hit Update, you can see the little circle working, and now that has updated to the live website. So up the top we can view the page, and here we can see that the change has been made live on the website. The same applies to your headings and things here. We'll hit Edit once again, and as it loads, as we scroll down the page here too, we hit the little pencil icon to make the change and then simply change it here. Here is the change. Like that, we save the change, we hit Update to make sure it will go live. Once again, if you do not hit Update you will lose your changes, but it will warn you first. And then as we scroll down the page we can see it's happened there, and then as we view the page on the live website it is also changed here. If you have any other questions, please feel free to get in touch with us at Forge. Otherwise, we also have a monthly training session for Forge hosting customers, so feel free to get in touch and book in for the next one of those if you'd like a full refresher on your website. That is a group session that happens for all Forge customers. Thanks for your time. Bye.